So the reality is it feels very awkward to talk alone around the streets with people staring at me. And I hope you can hear me, because I'm trying to lowering down the voice so nobody hears me. And then if you can't hear me, that's a problem, I guess. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna go visiting the Glasgow... Come si chiama?
Necropolis.
Okay, fine. So I'm gonna visiting the Glasgow Necropolis because even though I've been
Mates.
since I've been since I've been living here for 1 year now, I've never seen the necropolis before. So let's go. So the necropolis, it's 20 minutes from Glasgow city centre, and I'm gonna walk there. It's not that far, and I think you would like to see some parts of the city centers, which is super nice. So yeah, so I'm walking for 5 minutes now. I'm quite surprised, like today there's nobody in the streets. Like, okay, super lucky. What's going on? Today it's also sunny, which is, I think, very unusual for the Scottish weather. So I'm wearing a shirt which is very, like, I've never had any occasion to wear a shirt. So today for the first video you're super lucky, because I will be wearing jackets until I will be staying here in Glasgow. Oh. So this is George Square, which is the main square of the city. Well, quite nice, right? So still in George Square, there's the written sign, "People make Glasgow," and that's the main motto of the city. Just noticed, this is the University of Strathclyde. So my university is the University of Glasgow, which is the first university, like the oldest university of Glasgow. But the Strathclyde is the second oldest university of Glasgow, and it was founded in 1796. Quite impressive. Nice. And it's very famous and highly ranked for engineering. Yeah, I'd say I read mostly engineering, and that's it. Well, to be honest, but don't tell the University of Strathclyde students. University of Glasgow is much better, like beautiful. But they have better murales here, and the neighbor is very central. Like the main part of the city center, it's like 10 minutes from here. Wow. So it's beautifully located in the city. Very nice. So this is the cathedral. Well, not the most beautiful cathedral I've ever seen, but yeah. Well, I think in Scotland they have like better buildings than this one. So maybe it's not this one, because apparently the previous building is part of Strathclyde. Wow, pretty impressive. Look at this. So I'm continuing searching. Where are you, cathedral? Huh. That one is the cathedral. And I don't know if you can see, but over there's the necropolis. Wow, this is, I think it's stunning. We're so lucky with the weather today. Feels like summer still. Okay, so the cathedral, to visit the cathedral you have to pay. So I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna go just visiting the okay, feels weird to walk here. Is it normal? Oh, no. So I'm gonna just visit the necropolis, hoping it's for free. Okay, so obviously this is not the right path, because I'm walking on graves, and yeah, we discovered this is not the right path to go to the Acropolis. Okay. In fact, there was the man in front of the cathedral looking at me like, look at that tourist. But I didn't know that. So I'm gonna search for the right path. I think it's over there, like from the streets, which makes totally sense. But there's no sign or anything. I didn't know. I just discovered that this necropolis was firstly created in the 17th century, which is, well, a little bit creepy to be around, but very, very nice. Mostly because of the very nice view. I hope I have I have added the clips I did before. And also another thing I discovered is that the cathedral where I've passed by before, uh, it was firstly used by the University of Glasgow to take lectures, and then they moved just out of the cathedral, and then they moved where they actually are right now. So next time, I think I'll show you the University of Glasgow because it's very nice. If you are fans of Harry Potter, I think you'll love it. I mean, I love it, and it's very full of bees around here. So if you don't like bees, well, be prepared. See you next time. Bye.